Hello, and welcome to Select 10. Netflix has good inventory for those looking for adrenaline, with an incredible selection of movies promising non-stop thrills, jaw-dropping stunts, and edge-of-your-seat tension. Our selection of the top action films includes everything from thrilling heist dramas to breathtaking martial arts stories and suspenseful thrillers that will give you the rush of excitement and thrills you have been searching for. Now let's start the video. Number 10. A Man of Action. It is a crime action film directed by Javier Ruiz Caldera. Inspired by the life of the revolutionary and bank burglar Lucio Urtubia, the film explores Lucio's life, who defied the system with an uprising, fusing aspects of the biographical and drama genres. The film follows Lucio Urtubia as he launches an effort to oppose the capitalist system. His most risky deed is to forge thousands of travelers' checks, which he uses to support Republican movements. The story explores his interactions with different political people, his personal threats, and his game of cat and mouse with authorities. Although the movie does a good job of capturing the core of Lucio Urtubia's life, it occasionally makes the mistake of idealizing what he did. Furthermore, the movie periodically finds it difficult to maintain a balance between Lucio's political involvement and personal life, which results in a storyline that is a little jumbled. However, fans of historical dramas and crime genres will find it entertaining due to its explosive action and engaging narrative. Number 9. Hidden Strike. It is a 2023 action-adventure film directed by Scott Waugh. The plot centers around a Chinese security services worker and an ex-US Marine who work together to defend civilians in the Middle East from a deadly oil theft. As they battle to get through desert terrain, they face a variety of barriers and foes, resulting in a sequence of violent clashes. The film hits on the action front and has well-choreographed battle scenes set against a dramatic backdrop of the vast desert. The movie is mainly reliant on the bond between Jackie Chan and John Cena, with their characters reacting off their respective strengths and faults. Nevertheless, the movie skips over a lot of their pasts in favor of concentrating more on their current goal than on character growth. Although the ride is exciting and full of action, it falls short in depth and uniqueness. There aren't many surprises along the way in this simple storyline. However, there are some funny and exciting action sequences, which bring about lots of chuckles. This film is a great option for an enjoyable movie night if you like Jackie Chan or John Cena. Number 8. Heart of Stone. It is a 2023 spy action thriller film directed by Tom Harper. The plot revolves around Rachel Stone, an extremely qualified agent who works for a mysterious agency known as the Charter. But when a potentially dangerous device slips into the hands of wrong individuals, Rachel traverses a labyrinth of deception, treachery, and moral quandaries to avoid a worldwide disaster. The movie follows her as she visits other nations, where she battles strong opponents and learns truths that make her allegiances uncertain. The movie's slick, modern visuals go well with its spy thriller plot. The action scenes are thoughtfully crafted, emphasizing intricate stunts, fast-paced pursuits, and hand-to-hand fighting. Although the plot is interesting, it contains a lot of predictable twists and cliches. Its emphasis on action sometimes detracts from character growth, underplaying certain important moments. However, Heart of Stone is a rewarding watch for those who enjoy action-packed stories and spy thrillers. It's a picture that understands what it intends to be and hits on its commitment, making it a satisfying watch for fans of classic spy adventures. Number 7. Takers. It is a 2010 heist action thriller film directed by John Louisenhap. The film revolves around a team of exceptionally talented robbers who carry out well-organized robberies. The story opens with a heavily armed vehicle transporting hundreds of millions of dollars, which is their next target. The plot develops with betrayal, deceit, and surprising twists as the gang confronts both inside and outside obstacles, while a determined detective vows to catch them. The heist scenes are especially well done. They include dramatic camera effort and swift editing that up the suspense. The movie has a broad group of characters, each with their own motives and histories. But certain characters, like Gordon Cozier, played by Idris Elba, are given greater detail, while other characters are largely there to forward the story. Overall, it's an enjoyable heist movie that sticks to a tried and true pattern and has few surprises that really set it apart. Though it has a few flaws, the well-done action scenes and great ensemble make it a fun film to watch. For those who enjoy crime and action thrillers, it may not be the most inventive movie in its genre, but it nevertheless packs plenty of style and drama, making it worth seeing. Number 6. Expendables 4. It is a 2023 action comedy film and the fourth installment in the Expendables franchise. The film has a large ensemble cast of action icons, including Sylvester Stallone, Jason Statham, and Dolph Lundgren, as well as newcomers Megan Fox and 50 Cent. The film follows in the high-octane action style of the series, concentrating on a highly trained military squad Expendables that undertakes deadly assignments. In the movie, the Expendables are entrusted with stopping a huge arms trade that could threaten international security. This time, they go up against a formidable weapons merchant who has a mercenary squad of his own. The story follows the franchise's trademark mix of exaggerated action sequences that include fierce shootouts and close-range fighting. Although Barney Ross, played by Sylvester Stallone, and Lee Christmas, played by Jason Statham, continue to be the team's key players, the addition of fresh faces gives the group new dynamics. Overall, the movie provides precisely what is anticipated, an enjoyable, action-packed movie featuring a cast of well-known action performers, and it is unquestionably far better compared to its IMDb rating. If it's the only action you want to enjoy, then it's a good film. Number 5. Jawan. It is an action thriller film, directed by Atlee. The movie tells the story of a vigilante with a shadowy past who battles dishonest elected officials and powerful businessmen in order to provide justice to the underprivileged. The plot starts with a train hijacking, during which a vigilante makes demands to the government, with the hidden goal of bringing out the richest man in the nation, who has ties with his past. This story develops with twists that link their past experiences to his current battle against injustice, giving the story depth and lots of action. The film delves into themes of revenge, sacrifice, and the quest for improved society. The film boasts an impressive visual aesthetic, combining elaborate set pieces with well-coordinated action scenes that are further complemented by a well-compassed soundtrack. Ultimately, it's an aggressive movie that succeeds in providing suspenseful entertainment, but the plot's various threads don't always flow together smoothly. However, what sets the movie apart from other action movies is its social commentary, powerful action, and strong drama. Number 4. Shaft. It is a 2019 action comedy film and serves as a sequel to the 2000 film of the same name. The movie centers on cybersecurity specialist John Shaft Jr., who seeks the assistance of his father, John Shaft II, whom he has separated, to look into the odd murder of his best buddy. As they delve further into the matter, they find a network of criminals and corrupt officials in Harlem. The story also features John Shaft I, the first Shaft, as the family works together to apprehend the perpetrators of crime. The film preserves the distinctive look of the franchise by mixing sleek action scenes with grimy urban surroundings. The film's main strength is its characters, notably the interplay between the three lineages of Shaft men. Richard Roundtree's return as the first Shaft provides a sentimental connection, bringing his character to its conclusion. Overall, it's an entertaining, action-packed movie that avoids taking itself too seriously. But not every viewer will find it funny or appealing due to its reliance on well-known themes. Compared to more grim criminal dramas, the plot is simpler and less intricate. However, the movie offers a gratifying mix of action, humor, and nostalgia for fans of the Shaft franchise. Even though it might not be innovative, Samuel L. Jackson's performance itself is worth watching. Number 3. Lost Bullet. It is a 2020 action thriller film, directed by Guillaume Pierret. The main character is Lino, a brilliant mechanic with a talent for designing and modifying fast vehicles, who is compelled to partner with the police in order to avoid going to prison. However, when Lino is falsely accused of murdering a police officer, he must utilize his expertise to locate a missing bullet trapped in a car in order to prove that he is not guilty. The movie chronicles his unwavering hunt as he outwits dishonest police officers and makes his way through a perilous underbelly. The film shines in its fast-paced action scenes, especially the well-done and exciting vehicle chases. Altogether, it's a simple, high-action movie that acknowledges its limitations and makes the most of them. The film's clarity, though, has a double-edged effect. Although the action sequences are excellent, the storyline is cliched, and there isn't much character growth. However, the film delivers on its promise of thrilling, skillfully done car pursuits and a fast-moving plot for enthusiasts of action movies. Number 2. Shooter. It is a 2007 action thriller film, directed by Antoine Fuqua. The plot revolves around Bob Lee Swagger, who has been living in a life of exile, when he gets approached by an agency official to help stop a murderous plot on the president. But after being betrayed and falsely accused of the crime, Swagger flees in search of justice and has to use his military expertise and sniper abilities to find the truth and bring the culprits to justice. Along the way, he teams up with an FBI investigator, demanding her own vengeance. The movie places a strong emphasis on the story's tactical elements and boasts a number of expertly constructed sniper sequences that pay close focus on shooting circumstances and weaponry. Swagger's past, especially his dissatisfaction with the government, is progressively exposed, adding depth to his objectives. Overall, it's a fast-moving action thriller with tactical intricacy and action concentration that occasionally sacrifices additional character development. Nonetheless, the film is enjoyable to watch owing to its exciting action sequences and outstanding performances, especially from Wahlberg. Fans of thrillers with a military theme and those seeking a high-stakes experience will likely find it fascinating. Number 1. Upgrade. It is a 2018 sci-fi action film directed by Lee Wan-el. The movie centers on Gray Trace, whose life takes a dramatic turn following a vicious robbery that kills his wife and leaves him crippled. But when an influential scientist offers him a prototype cerebral implantation that could bring back his movement, Gray accepts. The implant offers him extraordinary skills, in addition to making him able to walk again. As Gray utilizes his new abilities to hunt down his wife's murderers, he finds an even bigger plot and gets caught in a perilous conflict involving advanced technology. The action scenes, especially the hand-to-hand battle scenes that use implant features, are done with great synchronization and seamless camera work. Overall, it's a masterfully done sci-fi action movie that impresses with its unique idea and seamless fusion of technology and action. But there are moments when the attention is diverted from the film's fascinating tech-based concepts to more traditional revenge narrative aspects. However, its innovative idea and intense action offer an unique and engaging interpretation of the vengeance thriller with a surprising twist. That's it for today. Thank you for watching this video. And do subscribe our channel to see more videos related to movies and series suggestions.